nation come to find out what's going on. Denzel, talk to me. When I was alive, I used to walk the streets of Bradskaw.
When I was alive,
I walked day and night without fear. Law and order used to reign supreme. The economy was the best in the Caribbean. Now as I lie in me grave, I trembling with fear. So I wake up Southwell and France to tell them what I hear. I tell them I'm going and talk to me godson to find out what is going on, to help him find a solution. I ask him these questions. Godson, we sugar cane used to make money. Tell me,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
Godson, Antigua used to depend on we.
What happened to that? What happened to that?
We treasury used to be the envy of the whole Caribbean. We used to lend everybody money. Now I hear we treasury clean. Godson,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
I tell Southwell and France, I go give you another chance. But your partner Limo say no. He says you have the country, so Godson,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
I need some answers. Talk to me. When I was alive, policemen used to be respected.
When I was alive,
Discipline was taken for granted. I used to make sure in St. Kitts, Nevis, no foreigner interferes with this. Now as I lie down peacefully, things disturbing me. So I wake up Eugene and Fitzroy to get some advice from them boys. I tell them the things I work hard to build up are slowly being destroyed by me godson that I put up. So I'm going to find out why. Godson, how so much crime get in the country? Tell me,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
Godson, I hear murderers now walking free.
What happened to that? What happened to that?
We used to be the world's freest nation with a crime rate below zero. Now I hear that we police station have more traffic than Piaco. Godson,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
I tell Southwell and France, I go give you another chance. But Manchester say no. He says you have the country, so Godson,
what happened to that?
What
happened to that?
Come, Llewellyn. Talk to your Godfather. I need some answers. When I was alive, Nevis was a place filled with bushes.
When I was alive,
I used to have them under me clutches. Now I'm hearing how Nevis so nice. Even the tourists calling it a paradise. I sleeping for 24 years in peace and quiet. Now my eyes filling up with tears and people waking me up. I tell them I'm going and talk to Miss Libert to see how she could help regain the loss that we suffered and restore the country's wealth. Godson, we can't even lose in the spirit. Tell me,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
Godson, nobody much taking part in it.
What happened to that? What happened to that?
Palmer Square used to full of action, now we full of controversy. Ellie Matt used to be me hero, I hear you chase him out the country. Godson,
what happened to that? What happened to that?
I tell Southwell and France, I go give you another chance. But St. John Payne so no, he says you have the country so. Godson,
What happened to that?
whoa,
What happened to that?
I'm going back to me grave, but I want to be sure that these things go be rectified. Come, Llewellyn, talk to me.